Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we break down the financial statements of publicly traded companies and give you the real story. Today we are diving into a document that signals a pretty big change is on the horizon for First Savings Financial Group Incorporated. So what we have here is a current report on Form 8K filed by First Savings Financial Group Incorporated, or FSFG, as it is commonly known. This report is filed when significant events happen that shareholders should know about, and this filing is all about a major business deal. First Savings Financial Group Incorporated is a financial institution focused on banking and financial services. They are publicly traded on the Nasdaq stock market under the ticker symbol FSFG. Now let us get to the heart of the matter. This report details the results of a special meeting of shareholders held on the 19th of December of 2025. The shareholders were asked to vote on some critical proposals related to a proposed merger. The first vote was on the merger agreement itself. This is the big one. It outlines the terms of how First Savings Financial Group Incorporated will be acquired by First Merchants Corporation. The shareholders overwhelmingly approved this with a whopping 48,93590 votes in favour. Only a small fraction, 81,480, voted against it. This tells us that the majority of shareholders are on board with this acquisition. Think of it this way, for every single shareholder who said no to the merger, over 60 shareholders said yes. That is a clear mandate from the owners of the company. It shows a high level of confidence, or at least a strong acceptance of the deal terms that were presented. Next up, the shareholders voted on the compensation package for the company's top executives related to this merger. Now, this vote is advisory, meaning it is non-binding, but it still sends a strong message. The result here was much closer. Only 3,050,095 votes were in favour, while a significant 1919499 voted against it. This is interesting. While the merger itself was widely approved, there is a clear division of opinion on the executive compensation tied to it. About 39% of the votes cast were against the executive pay plan. This suggests some shareholders might feel the executive bonuses or payments are too generous, given the circumstances, or maybe they simply disagree with the structure. It is a signal that while the deal is happening, not everyone is happy with all the details. Finally, the shareholders approved the ability to adjourn the meeting if needed to get more votes for the merger agreement. This passed with a very large majority, 4825227 votes in favour. This is a procedural item that just ensures the company has flexibility in finalising the meeting. The report is signed by Tony A. Scone, the Chief Financial Officer of First Savings Financial Group Incorporated, indicating the accuracy of the information presented. So what is the big picture here? First Savings Financial Group Incorporated is being acquired, the shareholders, by a substantial margin. Support this move. This acquisition by First Merchants Corporation will likely mean a significant shift in how First Savings Financial Group operates, or it might even cease to operate independently. The market and investors will be watching to see how this integration plays out. The close vote on executive compensation is a reminder that even in successful deals, shareholder concerns about fairness and value for money can surface. It is a sign of a healthy, albeit sometimes critical, shareholder base. Now, looking at this situation more broadly, the banking industry is constantly evolving. Consolidation is a common theme as larger institutions look to expand their reach and efficiency. For First Savings Financial Group, this merger likely represents an opportunity to leverage the resources and scale of a larger entity. The key for them will be a smooth transition that benefits all stakeholders, including existing customers and employees. For First Merchants Corporation, this is an opportunity to grow their market share and potentially enter new regions. The success of this merger will depend heavily on how well the two companies integrate their operations, cultures, and technologies. The diverging votes on the merger approval versus the executive compensation highlight the complex set of interests at play in corporate finance. It is a dynamic worth tracking as the deal moves towards completion. Alright, that is our breakdown of First Savings Financial Group Incorporated's latest filing. What do you think about this merger and the shareholder votes on executive pay? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this analysis valuable, hit that like button and subscribe for more dives into corporate filings. And don't forget to check out our Discord community linked in the description below. Thanks for watching. See you next time.